the important thing to remember here is you've got to always question your authorities. Okay, if you're not questioning your government, your local government, your state government, your national government, regional government, whatever it may be, if you're not questioning them and what they're doing, then they grow. The objective here is that a government stay as small as possible. The more a government grows, it grows because of instability in the civilization. A smaller government means more cooperation one against another. Go back to the Bible, okay? The golden rule: do unto others as you would do unto yourself, right? So, look, be good to your fellow beings. But what's important here is seek truth and seek honesty, seek knowledge. When a crop duster flies over your head and you don't want to be exposed to the chemical coming out of that vehicle, you have a right, because that's your airspace. As human beings, we all share this planet. It's all ours equally. We allow governments to build walls, to divide us. That's the only difference. We all breathe the same air. We all eat from the same land. We all drink from the same water. We're all it's all given to us inherently from our birth. Okay? So we have every right in the world that we know to not have that airplane or crop duster fly over our head and spray us with a chemical that we don't want to be sprayed with. Now, I was on a national radio show called the Power Hour a few days ago, and a gentleman wrote to me, and a local Terminix franchise apparently is spraying his unit, his home, he lives in an apartment complex, with insecticides that he does not want sprayed. The apartment management has threatened to evict him if he does not permit the spraying of the insecticides. Okay, so this may be going to local media outlets there in Austin, and perhaps it'll go to a court if it needs to for this fellow. But you have a right, what you smell, what you breathe, what you eat, what you drink. Our airspace is incredibly important to us. And when that gets invaded, we stand up and we make a change. We do something about it. StopSpraying.org is an incredible resource that's been put together primarily by Richard, a partner of mine up in North Carolina, Chapel Hill, that lists extremely important studies, all peer-reviewed, showing the dangers of various insecticides, pesticides, other chemicals. Okay, this word needs to be spread. We need to get this word out mass as possible to more people as possible, because we make the government. We are the government. We tell the government what to do, not vice versa. Okay? Now, let's apply that to the New World Order. It's found on the dollar bill. I mention it in basically most of my broadcasts. On the back of the dollar bill, the pyramid, on the bottom of it is a Latin phrase. It means New World Order. Okay? Be part of the New World Order. Don't be a part of the New World Order. We all live together. Okay? And we all share the world. But the item here is that we are the government. Okay? So we have every right to know how that government functions, because we are it. Now, I go off and I make many connections. Chevron introduced dibrom in 1956 in California. Previously, Chevron was Standard Oil of California. Before that, it was part of the larger monopoly owned by the J.D. Rockefeller Enterprise. Okay, dibrom, I've connected, and it's up to clarification. But I've connected it to ingredients that may have been present in gasoline sold to the Nazi regime. Okay, we know for a fact there's other connections out there. The Bush family involved in Union Bank that supported the Nazi regimes. Okay, look, I don't point fingers at anybody. I'm not accusing anybody of anything. But when we're poisoned against our will, and a known toxin, dibrom, known to cause microcephaly, is sprayed on us, and Zika is not used, or excuse me, Zika is not shown to be directly linked to causing directly microcephaly, but dibrom is, I have a problem with that. Okay, I make other links, but what's important here is to question your authority, question your government, make the change, stand up, look into other things, look into the FEMA camps, look into 9/11, look into Agenda 21, look into whatever it may be. Certainly look into GMO mosquitoes if you're living in Florida or in California. Or in any other place that may have mosquitoes. Certainly look into GMO mosquitoes. And anywhere you're living that is using a spray, know what that spray is, know if it's organic, know if it's safe for human consumption, know if someone is saying it's safe for human consumption, who's saying it's safe for human consumption, and read those studies. All right, so that's going to be my broadcast for today, for Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Do something great for somebody. Bye.
Mm-hmm.